Well, hello again, everyone. Welcome to the Sports Corner. Welcome to Art Regner's video blog for FoxSportsDetroit.com. And today we're talking about the Detroit Red Wings, a tough shootout loss to the Chicago Blackhawks 2-1 earlier today at Joe Louis Arena. As you know, the last time we talked about the Red Wings, we said that if they could split on the road the West Coast trip that they had last Wednesday and Thursday against the Los Angeles Kings and the San Jose Sharks, which the Red Wings did, probably even deserved a better fate. They played pretty well out on the West Coast. They came back Sunday afternoon to host Chicago, and now they have 4 of their next 5 games are still here at Joe Louis Arena. Actually, it's 3 of the next 4. Tuesday against Colorado, Thursday against Edmonton, then next Saturday they're on the road at Columbus, and then a week from today on Sunday they're home against Columbus, and then on March 13th, which is a Wednesday, they begin their first, which will be 2 Western Canada road swings for the remainder of the season. Detroit will be in Calgary on March 13th. But anyway, not a bad start. I think if you really look at it right now, I think it's pretty apparent that the Red Wings are going to have to play solid, virtually mistake-free hockey, a solid 60 minutes in order to keep with some of the elite teams, and certainly you have to give the Blackhawks credit. They are certainly one of those elite teams. But I kind of almost am enjoying this season more than any season I have in a long time, because the Red Wings are a team that is in transition. We're seeing a lot of new players in the red and white, some because of injury, some because of retirement, that we haven't seen before. I like Thomas Tatar. I think he's doing well. Corey Emerton has been a surprise. I think Jimmy Howard has really upped his game the last few weeks, and I think Jimmy realizes he is in a contract year, but with Jonas Gustafsson, the Munster, and of course Peter Mrazek waiting in the wings, so to speak, I think Jimmy feels is being pushed a little bit, and he's responded, which I thought that he would do. Overall, Brendan Smith, I like Brendan Smith. Jakob Kindle's getting a chance, isn't doing too poorly. Brian Lashoff has come out of nowhere, so it's been kind of an interesting season. Joachim Anderson is doing fine. So even though I think that it's kind of touch and go whether or not the Red Wings are going to make the playoffs, I guess I'm encouraged by what I've seen, because as I said last week, there seems to be a little bit of a cohesion now. Some of the injured players are getting back. It looks like Johan Franzen just clipped the post today, or maybe we'd be talking about a Red Wing victory. Jonathan Ericsson, I guess kind of a bad break, getting that delay of game penalty, which led to Patrick Kane's tying goal. And of course, right after Johnny gets it, Nicholas Cromwell gets the same thing. So an odd season, but again, I really think with these 3 of the next 4 at home, and the only road game being in Columbus, I think the Red Wings really have to put a string together today. I think they can be this homestand. I think this homestand is still crucial. They've got 1 point, and let's face it, even though Chicago got an extra point today, it's no big deal that they lost this game. At least they got a point, and if you look at it from the 4 down to 8, everybody has 24 points in the Western Conference. So this is going to go right down to the end. Chicago's in a class by themselves, so they get an extra point. The Red Wings aren't going to catch them anyway, so no big deal. I think the Red Wings can take a lot away. They worked hard. They were kind of dominated in the first period. Jimmy Howard came on, and then I thought that the Red Wings, for the most part, held their own against a Chicago team, which in a strange sense reminds me of some of the Red Wing teams of the past, because they seem loaded, and when they turn it on, I mean, they really crank it on, and it's pretty impressive to see. So the Blackhawks obviously are for real. And what are the Red Wings? Well, we're still learning about the Detroit Red Wings. We really don't know what the Red Wings are at this point, but isn't that kind of cool? I mean, seriously, if you love hockey and you're a big Red Wing fan, at least this season is a season of mystery, whereas so many seasons, and I guess maybe we're spoiled, we're used to seeing this be just a superior and great hockey team, and at times it seems to be on the verge of being the hockey team that we expect them to be, and then at other times we shake our heads. I mean, they still are scoreless on the power play on the road, which is something they're certainly going to have to get better at. But overall, I think that this season of mystery, as I like to say, has turned out to be kind of fun. I mean, I'm looking forward to each and every Red Wing game because I don't know what they're going to do. And besides Datsuk and Zetterberg and maybe Nicholas Cromwell and Jimmy and net, I'm not sure what player is going to step up or what player is going to make a mistake. So all in all, I'm actually enjoying this Red Wing season, even though whether they make the playoffs or not is anybody's guess. So sit back, relax, watch the season, have fun, look at a team in transition, and will they add anybody at the trade deadline? I don't think they should trade any prospects, but maybe they will. But if they're going to get healthier, and if Bertuzzi comes back, maybe this is the team that we're going to see throughout the remainder of the season. I kind of would like to see that. I would like to see what this current group, if they get some of the healthy player or injured players back, like a Bertuzzi, a Darren Helm, although I don't know if Helm's going to even play this year. I just like to see what the Red Wings are going to do with this group, and then in the offseason actually make decisions that will impact this club for a long, long time. So there you have it. I mean, the Red Wings lost today, but really with Colorado, Edmonton, and Columbus coming up, 3 of the next 4 at home, and the only road game being at Columbus, now is, I think, the time if the Red Wings want to put a little distance, make a statement, get into good habits, and get to be a cohesive unit, now is the time to do it. All right, until we meet again, which will be very, very soon as we talk Michigan State basketball game. What a game that was at Chrysler Center in Ann Arbor today. But have a safe and pleasant one, everyone. I'm Art Regner. Take care. Bye-bye.